Hi there, my darling Geminis. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of November the 10th, 2025. So, my darling Geminis, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Moonology manifestation cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here and then finish off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Geminis, what messages does Gemini need to know for this week of November the 10th, 2025? Now, we are in the midst of Mercury retrograde, your ruler going backwards. So, you know the rules. Make sure you communicate clearly and everything is double checked and checked. And all communications are going to those that are intended. All right. Oh, look, full moon in Gemini. Oh, I love this for you. Embrace the flow of life. Beautiful. Full moon in your sign. Love it. Well, this is definitely a reading for you, my darling Geminis. So embrace the flow of life. So what I feel off this card for you, my darling Geminis, is to let you know to not maybe take life too seriously this week, to just enjoy, allow allow people around you to look after you, allow yourself to enjoy moments, allow yourself to enjoy, if you've got kids, your kids, allow yourself to enjoy, those that love you, enjoy the feeling of, being loved is what I feel the message for you off this card here, my darling Geminis, and just really embrace the flow of life and how wonderful it is. All right, let us consult the tarot, my darling Geminis, and see what messages we've got coming in for you for November the 10th, 2025. What does Gemini need to know? The Magician. Yeah, I love it. Your words are spells. That's what I feel taking. Oh my God, the 10 of Cups. Love it. Wow. And the 8 of Swords. Okay. Get out of your own head, my darling Geminis. Don't self-sabotage anything. But, wow, this is amazing reading here for you. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the beautiful Magician card. And as I said, as soon as I put that card down, I felt like saying to you, your words are spells this week. So, you could be ripe for manifestation this week, my darling Geminis, that be careful what you wish for is what I feel I need to tell you here, because like I said, your words are spells. Anything you say this week could potentially come forth as manifestation. So make sure you speak kindly to yourself and others, more to yourself, my darling Geminis. Make sure that you speak with words of love as you would to a beautiful friend, my darling Geminis. You wouldn't tell a friend, oh, you're stupid, or oh, that was a dumb thing to do, or whatever. Speak to yourself. And I feel it's more important to speak highly and kindly to yourself than it can be sometimes to speak to other people. So, really choose your words carefully. Choose the words that you speak out loud carefully, because you have heightened manifestation abilities this week. I mean, you can see here this infinity symbol on, over the Magician's head. That is a symbol of infinite possibilities, and you certainly have it this week. With what's on the table here, you have the ability to manifest your heart's desires, is what I feel to tell you here, my darling Geminis, that, your words are spells. It's coming. Whatever you want and desire, you can bring into the physical realm, I feel. Because then you've got the beautiful 10 of Cups. And I feel that this is the result of you speaking kindly to yourself. You know, you are in that energy of happy home, happy family, your beautiful rainbow of blessings, my darling Geminis. This is where everybody wants to be. This is what everybody wants to have, my darling Geminis. You know, like I said, this is your rainbow of blessings. You can see, you know, it's also fortune after difficulty as well. So if you've been going through a difficult time, and I think you have because you've got the Eight of Swords here as well, this is you releasing that Eight of Swords energy and embracing joy, happiness, success, fulfillment, love, my darling Geminis. Like I said, this is happy home, happy family. This is you feeling in joy and love, and like your heart is full, my darling Geminis, which I love to see for you. So yeah, love that energy. The only fly in the ointment, I would say, is this Eight of Swords here, but I feel that this is just lingering energy. I feel that, you know, this is leftover energy from the last couple of weeks, or, you know, the last, yeah, that sort of last few weeks or so, my darling, where we had that Saturnian energy in, you know, that wasn't very nice. It was sort of harsh energy. But I feel that you're coming out of this. The Eight of Swords is literally self-imposed restriction. It is, you can see she's got a blindfold here, but she could easily take that blindfold off. She could easily remove these bindings from herself and just step into the flow, which is what I say this water is here. That water there is the flow of life, my darling Geminis. And you need to take off the blindfold and be able to see clearly that whatever you're stepping into is blessed. It's your destiny. It is what is coming in for you. It is, you are not the product of your past, my darling Geminis. And I don't know why I feel I need to say that, but that's what popped into my head. If you are beating yourself up for any sins of the past, release that, my darling Geminis, because you are more than that. You can release yourself from that. This is like a self-sabotage energy. Why do you want to feel that, you know, do you feel undeserving of this beautiful energy? Well, stop it, my darling Geminis. You deserve every good thing that is coming your way. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to love, my darling Geminis. Get used to it. Release this energy and step into the flow. So if I am going to put it all together, I probably already have, but I just feel this is the last bit of the puzzle that you need to release here. You're already being encouraged to embrace the flow of life. This here, stepping into this water here, I feel is the flow. Water in the tarot is emotions, and I feel that you just need to step into, you know, step out of the sword feeling and step into the beautiful emotion of love is what I feel to tell you, my darling Geminis. Like I said, your words are spells this week. You have the ability to manifest whatever it is your heart's desires. And like I said, be careful what you wish for, because I feel this week it's going to come true. Because here is your happy home, happy family. This is your rainbow of blessings, my darling Geminis. It's coming for you. Embrace the flow of life. It is beautifully coming in for you this week, my darling Geminis. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. And I would love it if you could please like, share, subscribe, you know, leave me a comment. It really does help my channel grow, even if it's just an emoji, heart in the comments to let me know that this resonated with you. I'd love it if you could. It really does something to the algorithm and pushes my readings out. So I'd love it if you could do that. All right, let's get final messages for you, my darling Geminis. Yeah, can't make this up. Listen to your intuition. You know, that's the other thing that blindfolds are in the tarot, is meaning to trust your intuition. So, you know, that blindfold on the Eight of Swords there would be encouraging you to trust your intuition here. Yeah, recovery. Exactly what I said. You know, if you need to allow yourself to recover here because of any harsh type of energy, do so. Yeah. Ask for help from others. There are people around you, my darling Geminis, that love you, that want to support you, that want to be with you. Let them, my darling Geminis. Within the next few weeks, they say, yep, choose a new direction. Exactly. And the new direction is going towards your rainbow of blessings, is what I feel for you, my darling Geminis. So I love this energy for you. This is just such a beautiful energy of getting out of what was holding you back into the beautiful flow of your life, my darling Geminis. Loving this for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.